How's it going? This is Omar Richards, your trusted San Diego real estate agent. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here in 92116 Normal Heights, here at a home inspection for one of my buyers. We just opened escrow on a condo here on Friday. Today's Monday, so we have the home inspector right here at the unit. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath, a little bit over 900 square feet. I can't disclose where we're in escrow at, but I'll let you guys know as soon as it closes. I just wanted to give you guys a quick buyer guide if you're going to be looking for a condo, looking to purchase here in the Normal Heights area, 92116. Just want to give you guys a couple different things to look out for, because if you're going to be purchasing in this area, it's important that you watch out for a couple of things. Now, the market here in 92116 is rather strong. We're up 13% from this time last year. So the median home sales price is $532,000 for a condo, not a single family home. Again, a condo here in Normal Heights, and that's up 13% year over year. Now, if you want to compare that to right down the street, right west of the 805 freeway, to North Park. North Park's median home sales price for a condo is $632,000. We're here on the back side of the condo complex. Let's go ahead and get into it. One of the first things that you should be paying attention to if you're going to be purchasing a condo in Normal Heights or North Park is definitely the parking. What kind of parking situation does that condo complex offer? Because the parking here in Normal Heights and in North Park is a bit limited. There's not a lot of parking here, so you're gonna want to find a condo complex that offers you garaged parking spaces, preferably 2 spaces, but most places don't have 2 garage spaces. This condo complex where my buyer is in escrow on gives him 1 garage space, which is ideal. If you can find a condo complex that gives you 2 garage spaces, or even a tandem space where you can park 1 inside the garage and 1 outside, that is preferred. Obviously, that's gonna cost you a little bit more money to find a condo complex that gives you 2 garage spaces, or even 2 spaces, 1 in, 1 out. But at least make sure that you get 1 garage space. So that is definitely the first thing you're going to want to pay attention to, is whether or not that condo complex gives you a garage space for your car. And if you have 2 cars, finding one that could be a little bit more expensive, but that gives you parking for 2 cars. The second thing you're really going to want to watch out for if you're looking to purchase a condo unit here in Normal Heights and North Park for that matter is you're going to want to take a walk behind the condo complex and get in the alley of that condo complex. Here in Normal Heights and North Park, pretty much every single street has an alley, and you're going to just want to walk that back side of the alley, kind of like what I'm doing here, and check the street. What does the street look like? How rough does it look? They just repaved this area behind this condo complex that my buyer is in escrow on, so this looks good. But a lot of these alleyways here in Normal Heights and North Park are old, and they have a lot of potholes, and I'm talking about bad potholes. Potholes where if you were going 20 or 30 miles an hour, your tire would pop. So you're gonna want to walk the backside of everywhere you tour, and just make sure that, it doesn't have to be repaved just like this, but that the potholes aren't too bad, and that there's some space back there, and that it just looks okay back here. So that is definitely the second thing you're going to want to look out for if you're purchasing a condo in this area. The third thing you're going to want to take into consideration is how close are you to the main streets. And when I say main streets, I mean University, El Cajon Boulevard, and Adams Avenue. This condo complex happens to be right on Adams Avenue, which gives it an absolutely amazing walk score. As you can see, we have a park right here, and as we come up on Adams Avenue, tons of different businesses, a thriving street. I mean, you can get coffee, grab a drink, grab food, get a pedicure, hit the gym, take your car to the shop. The list goes on and on, but here's Adams Avenue. So you're going to want to take into account how close you are to the main streets. Adams Avenue, University Avenue, and El Cajon Boulevard. Those are the main streets in this area. So the further you are from those streets, obviously, you're going to have to walk a bit further. You're not going to be as close to everything. But if you're finding a unit that's right here on Adams Avenue or one of the main streets, you are in the middle of everything, and you have instant access to all the local areas here. Also, obviously, the closer you are to Adams Avenue and the main streets, you are going to get a bit of that street noise. So just walk the area and make sure you're okay with the street noise in between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. when there's a lot of traffic in these areas. Wouldn't say it gets too loud, but you just want to make sure that you're okay with the traffic noise. The fourth thing you're going to want to look out for if you're purchasing a condo unit here in Normal Heights is the security in the front of the building. Does it look secure? Does the gate look new? Do you need a passcode to get into the unit? Which in this case you do here. Nice new system, secure. You need a code to get in here. But you're just going to want to make sure that the front is secure, because we are on a main street on Adams Avenue. There are a lot of funny characters in this area, so you're going to want to make sure that the front looks secure, looks safe, the gate looks good, and just do some inspections on the front of the unit. Because if the front doesn't look secure and doesn't look like it's being upkept well, then odds are that it's not, and they may have some issues with the security. You just want to make sure that the front of the building looks secure. The fifth thing you're going to want to pay attention to when shopping and comparing and contrasting different units here in Normal Heights is how many units are in that condo complex. Some people like condo complexes with less units, some people don't mind. This unit in particular has 16 different condo units, so we have some common areas right here in the front. So we have some common space on this side, west side, and we also have another common space here on the east side. My personal preference, I like condo complexes with a maximum of about 8 units. I don't like too many people in the same area where I live at, but 16 isn't too bad as long as it's not like 32 units or huge condo complex. That's okay with me, but again, I'm not purchasing, I'm just representing my client. Again, this one has 16 units, so a good amount of people live here in this condo complex, but the security is good. The front and the back is gated, has a new security system on the front gate. And yeah, that's what you're going to want to pay attention to if you're looking in these areas. Now, again, this has nothing to do with the inside of the unit or the particular unit you're going to be shopping for. That's a whole nother set of inspections. But if you're going to be shopping here in Normal Heights or North Park, as far as the outside is concerned and the building, those are the 5 things that you're going to want to take into consideration when you are shopping here in the area. The last tip I have for you guys, if you're going to be purchasing a condo unit in a condo complex like this, is to walk around the unit and try to find any construction or updates that are going on just like this here on the stairs. You're going to want to look around the condo complex and check to see if there's any construction going on, and if there is, like there is here, you're going to want to reach out to the HOA and see exactly what is going on. How long is that project going to take? Why are they doing it? Is there any litigation going on? And if you're going to be working with an agent, he should be able to take care of that for you. Call the HOA, find out what's going on, and then direct you in the best way moving forward with that information. Make sure you do that, because you don't want to get into a situation where you purchase a condo here in a complex like this and there's ongoing litigation going on and you had no idea, and that can be a surprise and may not be something you want to deal with. So make sure that you do that just to take care of that issue. It for today's video, guys. Just to recap for you, if you're going to be purchasing a condo unit here in the Normal Heights area, you're going to want to pay attention to the parking on the streets near the condo unit. The garage parking situation. Do you get 1 space? Do you get 2 spaces? Do you get any spaces? The third is, how close are you to the main streets? That's Adams Avenue, El Cajon Boulevard, and University Avenue. The fourth is the front of the unit. Does it look kept up to date? Is the security system new at the front door? You're going to want to make sure that the front of the building is secure. The fifth thing is, how many units are in that condo complex? What do you prefer? Do you prefer less people around you? Do you prefer more? 8 units, 16 units? what's your preference, and then finally you're going to want to do an inspection around the building to see what kind of issues is the HOA currently maintaining, and how long are those projects going to take. So those are the things you want to watch out for that are going to influence your decision as to where you should purchase. If you guys have any other questions on the market here, want inventory, a list of inventory, or have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. Hope to see you guys on the next one. Take care.